Do you know what the diet mentality is? Do you want to know? We're going to get into it right now. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sandy. I'm a health coach and I specialize in something that I call integrated fat loss. I'm a women's coach and I am here to take you, my girl, beyond food and exercise. Today's topic is, do you have a diet mentality? It sounds like something bad, isn't it? Having a diet mentality means that you have your focus around food, your weight, your body, and you're all the time fearing food, finding the way to lose weight. You don't care so much how you do it, but you want to do it really fast. Well, I used to have a horrible diet mentality that led me on my 20s to eating disorders. And then later on, when I became a mom, I transferred that into anxiety eating and even anxiety drinking, which is better called binge drinking. But if I were to go back in time, I would like to ask myself the following questions to know if I am dealing with a problem here. Do I get nervous when I eat? For example, if you are invited to a friend's house and they have some of your forbidden foods, like they have pasta and you don't eat pasta because you're pretty sure that pasta is gonna make you gain weight, right? Do I have a warning attitude against food? For example, I am not gonna eat fruit because fruit has sugar and sugar is gonna make me fat. Am I willing to do whatever to lose weight fast and no matter what? For example, if someone approaches you in the gym and they tell you, you know what, I know some fat burners that are really good, and you don't even care what are the side effects, what's in the pills, you just go and gulp them because the next time you will be hitting the gym, you're gonna have the sensation that you're gonna be melting all that fat out of your body. And am I willing to follow any food restrictions in order to lose weight? And this happens, for example, when you follow stupid diets. Now, to go a little bit deeper, what is a diet mentality? It's a mindset that revolves around rigid food restrictions and food rules to eat, and unhealthy body weight loss or body image. I know that all this sounds terrifying and very worrying, and one thing that I hate is to give bad news because that raises our cortisol levels and that doesn't help to stay in our healthy weight. So let's pass to the good thing and let's talk about how to overcome the diet mentality, which is something that successfully I have been achieving step by step, little by little, year after year, by bringing awareness into my life. But I would like to give you 3 advices so you can start working on erasing your diet mentality. Number 1, focus on health and not in weight. Especially us girls, because I hate the scale. And if you would do me a favor, even though you don't know me, I'm gonna ask you to please, next time you go stand on the scale, remember this crazy lady telling you the scale doesn't work. Why? Because did you know that women's weight varies between 2 kilograms and even 5? And those kilograms vary, especially when you are about to have your period, when you are ovulating, when you are finishing your period. So don't trust the scale, please. Instead, focus on what you're eating. Focus on quality nutrition. Don't be afraid of carbs unless you're eating ultra-processed carbs. Increase proteins, increase consumption of vegetables, prioritize drinking water all the time. Lower the amount of caffeine that you're having. Those are important things that is going to add to reach your healthy weight. And that is another thing. You need to work for a healthy weight, not for the ideal weight. You need to know yourself. You need to understand what is your body physiognomy and be in love of your physiognomy. Number 2, challenge your self-negative talk. Yeah. We all know what's in here. What we just put on those pants from last season and we try to zip it up. I know I have been there and we're very cruel to ourselves. We are not even capable to say the horrible things to others that we say to ourselves. Isn't that right? It is very right and very true. So whenever you have those thoughts, understand why you're having those thoughts. Why are you talking so bad about yourself? Why are you blaming yourself for eating a food? You're a good person. You're a good woman. If you go get a muffin, it's because the muffins are nice. And I know that every time you have the muffin or the donut or something delicious, I don't know, whatever you find delicious, but is high in sugars, maybe high in fats, I know that it's not good for your metabolism. I know it's not good for your body. But the first step to avoid having foods that are not adding to our health is stop demonizing those foods. Take the emotion out of those foods. They are just foods, all right? And number 3, understand why you have issues in regard with weight loss and body image. Understand what's happening to you. Why do you care so much that you are capable to hurt yourself in order to reach that ideal weight that may not even be your healthy weight? In my case, for example, I thought I wanted to be skinny. I wanted to be pretty. And when I started to bring awareness into my life, into my feelings, my emotions, and my current state, I realized that it had nothing to do with my physical appearance. It was a lack of self-confidence. It was because I was over-demanding myself. And since everyone around me was always expecting the best from me, I felt pressed to be perfect in every single area of my life. And putting on some weight was not going according to my perfection. Well, you do understand that I'm saying that these are the reasons, right? This is my personal experience. So I hope you mirror in my own experience. I have repeated many times the word awareness, right? Because awareness is very important. It's the first step to overcome that mentality, to understand why we're acting the way we're acting, and where is that emotion, where is that motive that is pushing us to have an unhealthy relationship with our body and with our foods. And for that, I'm going to invite you to go to my website so you can get yourself a free workbook on healthy habits. It's a workbook that you can download so you can start working on healthy habits. And that is the way you can start bringing awareness into your life. Just go to descriptions and I have left the link directly to that wonderful workbook for you. If you would like to hear more about this kind of topics, you can go to my podcast, which is called Beyond Fat Loss. It is available in Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you want to interact with me in real time, you can follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is the same as here, Andy Casagrande Coach. And I hope to see you there. And with that, I say goodbye to you for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this info is inspiration for you, and I see you in the next video.